look at this. It's a treat time. Oh, there's a puppy.
Hello, hello, everybody. We are live. We are live. Clearly, things are coming through. Lil's got one of Tango's snacks. How you doing, friend? The snack command still works. Between streams, I have tried to adjust a few things, so fingers crossed that nothing goes technologically cattywampus. But how are you, my friend? How is everybody in chat? How we doing on this Thursday? Glad to hear you doing great, Lils. What's got you, if I may ask, if you don't mind sharing, what's got you in good spirits today? There is a lot, despite the craziness of the world, I'd like to think there are still things to get into good spirits about. Like the ability to just be on stream and entertain people. And your favorite Minecraft RP server. Nice. Spending time with people you like and doing something you enjoy. That's always something to be joyful about, you know? Any updates on the chicanery in the server, if I'm allowed to ask? If you don't feel like sharing, no worry. This is a no-pressure channel. It's a safe zone. That's the way I've always tried to put it out there. But yeah, glad to hear you're doing well. Hope the rest of chat's doing well. Preamble stalling is over. We are back with more Pokemon Infinite Fusion to continue our insane randomizer run. That's what I'm calling it, the insane randomizer run. Theo's acing culinary class and apparently can't act to save his life in drama. Back in my day, when drama was just a high school class, lots of kids played that card. They just did it to get the credit for the extracurricular. They didn't actually care about the art behind it. So, unfortunately, Theo's antics don't surprise me from this grizzled old drama class veteran. That being said, it's time to hop back into our randomizer run. Did I change my outfit after Misty? I did not change my outfit after Misty, I don't think. So let's change our... No, wait. After Lieutenant Surge. I didn't change my outfit after Surge. I changed into this one after Misty. So let's... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Whooper's hair clips. Okay. The shock shades. I think I am going to go... Oh!
Did Tango summon himself? Apparently, Tango decided to summon himself today. Hey, Bubs. Coming up. Stream would love to have you as I pick out clothes and stuff. Bubbies. There we go.
Apparently, starting my streams earlier is an increased likelihood of Tango making a seemingly permanent appearance. So, apologies for the delay in picking our outfit, but When Cat wants company, you'd be hard-pressed to find a good reason to say no. So let's turn on the appropriate cat cam so you get mostly his back profile, but you know he's here now.
It's time to
Do a pack opening! Oh, Rumble Roar. Oh, hi there, friend. Oh, hi there, friend. So I guess I must ask. Do you want me to open a Yu-Gi-Oh pack? Tango, come on. You know you're not getting those. You've already been summoned. You've already been summoned, little buddy. Do you want to have a Yu-Gi-Oh pack or a Lorcana pack first? Yes, Cat Card Cam is active because Tango literally just showed up. Lorcana, okay. So I've kind of been going through my Yzmas. Just have to dig for one. Come on, Bubs. Be a good boy. Let Daddy open stuff. So do you want a... Where is it? Oh, my God. I cannot card open with Cat in midsection. Anyway, do you want a Stitch pack? Do you want a Baymax pack? Or do you want an Yzma pack? Which pack would you like me to open, Rumble Roar? Regardless, I am going to be Yzma's your girl. Okay. I should let you know that I am flying through these Yzma packs between opening packs on stream for y'all and little content series I'm doing that's still in the works before release with the one and only, the impregnable Senor Donut, the other Super Banter Bro. So there might be a point where we run out of Yzmas, but until that point, I will open them upon request. All right. Card number 1, common. The location card, Ferry Ship. We have Gold Coin. We have the song card, I Won't Give In. We have Toodles. As a Disney boy, I'm not sure if I'm even familiar with Toodles. Is he one of the Lost Boys from Peter Pan? We have Gadget Hack Wrench, the creative thinker with Brainstorm. Whenever you play an item, this character gains +1 lore this turn. Okay, so I thought, if I had just read the subtitle of Toodles, it would have said he was a Lost Boy. So good on us for using our Disney instincts to figure that out. Mullins, the seasoned shipmate. Fall in line. While you have a character named Mr. Smee in play, this character gains resist +1. I know, reading by an audiobook narrator, no less. Who would dare consider such things? Prepare your bot, an uncommon. Ready chosen item or ready chosen robot character. They can't quest for the rest of the turn. Also, I like that emote you used in chat, Rumble Roar. It's kind of cool. Yo, I just got Dale to go with the Rescue Rangers chip. Nuts about pranks. Also phrasing, Lorcana. When you play this character, you may put the top 3 cards of your deck into your discard to give chosen character -3 attack points until the start of the turn. Okay. Making the Rescue Rangers duo a thing. Donald Duck First Mate. While you have a captain character in play, this character gets +2 lore. If my pirate deck had room for any green characters, that would be really good, but sadly it's only red-yellow. Oh, we are at the rares now, chat. We are at the rares. Go-Go Tomago, the Darting Dynamo. It has evasive, and when you play this character, you may pay 2 to gain lore equal to the damage on chosen opposing character. That doesn't sound too bad if you have a strategy prepped for it. I just don't know what that strategy would be. I'm still kind of learning the game. King's Sensor Core. It's an item card. Your Prince and King characters gain Resist +1, and you can tap it and pay 2 more ink to reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a Prince or a King, you may put that card into your hand. Otherwise, put it back on the top of your deck. Alrighty. And lastly, our foil is a rare. I think this is the first time for me. Foil is a rare. Owl Island location card. For each character you have here, you pay 1 less for the first action you take each turn. And whenever you play a second action that turn, gain 3 lore. Again, if I had green involved in my pirate strategy, that would be so good. Sadly, it's red and yellow because that's where the Winnie the Pooh pirates fall. But yeah, thank you for the pack opening redeem, Rumble Roar. Let us get back to the game. And how are you doing, friend? What's good in your world? As for the duties in the game here, I am picking a new outfit for right now that isn't Team Rocket for obvious reasons. Caught a kid very blatant cheating on a test. Come on. Kidder, you should not want to cheat on a test. That's not cool, Kidder. Whoever you Kidder be. And I think I decided on my outfit. Otherwise, mostly uneventful. All right. I mean, I'm sorry you caught the kid cheating, and I hope you were able to do something to discourage future cheating. No, we're not doing the maid uniform. We are doing... I'm torn with this outfit because I love the head setup. Either the Pikachu onesie or the Pikachu pajamas. Or red. You know what? We're going with Red's outfit. We're going with Red's outfit with a different headgear. We'll take it. All right. Now that we have picked out our new outfit until we defeat the next gym, we came to the Pewter City Museum by the end of the last stream to revive a few fossils and see what the fusions were that result from the fossil revivals. But we also got a quest to go back to the Viridian Forest to fetch another fossil from a troop of Beedrills. What the? Why is there just a random speech bubble there with no one to claim it? Waiting to hear back from some homies about going out for karaoke. Rumble Roar's a karaoke man. I'm learning something new about you. And I've got some... You sing every week. Gotcha. I'm not much of a karaoke man myself. I focus on the perfectionism of singing the song rather than singing the songs themselves. So for me, it's just like I get a little too stressed out about it. But what is your go-to karaoke song, Rumble Roar? It's a Pokemon egg. Take it? Oh my god. Are we just getting a bunch of free fusions now? Because of the fossils and the eggs? Is that what's happening now? You got a huge list. Okay, let's narrow down that list. Teenage Dirtbag, aight. Since you have a huge list, why don't you go through the top 5 if you don't mind my asking? Whittle down that list. Choose your favorite karaoke child. Weezer, Billy Joel, and Green Day. All classy choices.
Ah, there you are. The Amber is just up ahead. I'm not coming with you. I'm much too scared of these Beedrill.
And by Beedrill, she means whatever fusions are in Beedrill's place. Wait, Bubble Bass has an item. Since when? It's the EXP share. I was a dinglehopper. Okay. Yeah, Halte and Grotini just kind of own the last gym. It's not a numbered list. There's like 200 songs. It's all more like who is all at the bar tonight. Got it. So your karaoke vibes are depending on who's there, from the sound of it. All right, I can respect that. I think Pikados is gonna go up front. Item, move, and we're gonna give that to Raylia. My IRL character sheet would have me listed as a bard. Brother, you and me both. You and me both. I hate playing bards in D&D. Wait, are these just double Beedrill fusions? What did I get myself into? Beedrill double battles now. Okay, Wait. Pikados is fine here. He can use Peck. Grotini's the one who needs to switch. Uh-oh. Beedrill's using that one's using Rage. So I need to take out the Rager first. Get out of here. Get out of here, Raging Beedrill. You don't get to rage. Wow. Just learned somewhere out there as a duet with one of your... Got it. Okay. Okay. Bubble Bass wants... Bubble Bass is level 20 now. Another Beedrill. Okay. Again, Grotini, I didn't mean for... What? Oh, God, Pursuit. Get out of there. Favorite karaoke DJ always asks me to sing Keep Your Head Up by Andy Grammer. Would you ever sing that? Or is that just not your vibe? Oh, you sing it all the time now. Okay. You sang it because of them. Nice. Or at least they turned you on to the idea from the sound of it.
You did it! You got rid of the Beedrill! Now let's go check out that amber. Wow, there's even more amber than I remembered! Come with me, we'll have it examined at the lab. I finished the preliminary analysis on the old amber we discovered. The good news is that it does contain the DNA of a rare prehistoric Pokemon. But unfortunately, our equipment here at the museum isn't sophisticated enough to revive it. The only laboratory that has a fossil regenerating machine that is sophisticated enough to extract DNA from amber is located on Cinnabar Island. It's a long way from here, but please take this amber sample and bring it to the scientists over there.
Okay, that's fine, I guess. 10 side quests, though. Better than my OG playthrough.
We have a machine that can revive prehistoric Pokemon from fossils. Do you have a fossil to revive?
Yes? Oh, wait. Oh, right. The fossil at Mount Moon turned into something else. Come back around 10 o'clock. It should be ready by then. Are you serious? Hang on. I need to check my bag. Because I'm pretty sure I should have another fossil outside of that one. I have the old amber, which needs Cinnabar. Okay, apparently I don't have another fossil. That's a little sad. I thought I was going to get more freebies than that. So let's have Raylia teleport us back to Vermilion and see if one of the randomized item shops actually has a fossil for us. There's an assault vest here. Okay, that's good. Up special defense, but only if they know all attack moves. I'm gonna buy that one for sure. I don't think I need any more wide lenses. I could buy experience share. Okay, chat. Serious question. Do I just buy a party's worth of experience shares and give it to everyone so that everyone gets EXP from every single battle? Do I just do that right now? I finally have enough money to be able to make such a decision. It's what? Auto EXP sharing? In Pokemon Infinite Fusion, the only way to get auto EXP share is to have set up my game on easy mode, but I don't set it up on easy mode because my gamer pride won't let me. So that is the only way to replicate auto EXP share, to get a bunch of EXP shares and give them to everybody. I already have 2. Should I buy 4 more is the question. Then you are going to buy a bunch more EXP shares. Okay, 4 more EXP shares. Give them to the party. I have understood the assignments. All right. So, we have those. Oh, right. This is the shop where I can buy nuggets. How redundant. I think I also want to buy some new clothes. Oh my, what are these outfits even? The Crystal Classic. Black shirt and jeans. Wow, these outfits are actually not terrible. Cardigan, hoodie, pink pajamas. Oh, and they're hats. Sturdy cabaret, lace covering, round glasses, half rim, hijabs, Pika cap instead of a Pika onesie, ranger hat, headband, brawl shades, sporty cap, ruby, emerald cap, golden black, with or without the hair, the yellow hat. Okay, it looks like all of the clothing shops, they also allow you to catch up at a different time. I have an outfit that I like, so I'm not going to change it right now. Let's see. What was I going to do then? I thought I'd have more freebies than that, to be quite honest.
I'm putting up a building in this plot of land. My Pokemon are tampering the land, but I ran out of building materials. Hey, do you think you could do me a favor and go get some planks and bricks for me? Ha! You're the best. You can get the bricks in Pure City and the wooden planks in Viridian City.
When I want to teleport back there, I will. Because now I can teleport, which is basically this game's fly. Speaking of this game's fly, before I get too ahead of myself, though, I actually just realized that I need to only equip 5 EXP shares at a time because one Pokemon always needs to hold the amulet coin. Yeah, so what I'm actually going to do, not use... Oh, did you decide to head out, Tingo? Well, thank you for hanging out. I need to give Pikados. I need to give Artidrevis. I need to give Grotini. And right now, I just need to give Halte back the amulet coin so I can move the two and swap those two items out. There we go. So now, no matter what trainer I fight or what Pokemon I want to raise or what I suspect to go down, I'll always have an amulet coin and an EXP share on standby. This is getting crazy. Actually, speaking of crazy, if we want some free fusions to try to sub the team out a little bit, we can always head back to a Pokemon Center. The, Telepoix. We have a bunch of premium wonder tickets to use. Organize. And we did also get... This is very clearly a Venipede egg. So here's what I'm going to do temporarily. I'm going to move Pikados with Machop. I am going to move Arcdrevis with that. And I am going to move Vulpix with Raylia. Because now we can go upstairs and use our premium Wonder Trade tickets with these non-fusions to get some free fusions to see about tweaking the team some more. You have 4 premium Wonder Trade tickets. Would you like to Wonder Trade? Absolutely. Gonna use the Machop. Sends Poncho. What's a Poncho? Oh my god! It's a Fofa! Fomantis Cleffa! That's adorable! Need to prepare the next Wonder Trade. Do you mind waiting a bit? Sure. Still need to wait, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. It's a grass and fairy type, kind of like our starter. All right, Poncho, I see you there. Come on. Game, why don't I know how to control you? I feel a little silly for this. So the question becomes, chat, do we want to try to hatch the egg to see what the egg's fusion is? It'll be at level 1, whatever it is. If we do want to hatch the egg, then we need to just run around for a bit and just hope it hatches. Summary. It doesn't seem close to hatching. And it looks something very Venipede-y based on its art. But now that I have all these EXP shares, do I really need my Poliwrax anymore? Or do I want to sub it out for a more power-oriented water normal type in Azumaros here? Decisions. Or do I bring back Buddy, the Raichu Blastoise from before. So many decisions. And I don't know what to do with any of them. I don't know how to make any of these decisions, to be honest with you, chat. Oh my god! I never looked at Chin King before. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. It has Torrent, which makes it terrible. But look at this dude. The design, I swear. Oh my god. So big, so blue. Those eyes that look like they have no soul. I love how I named this quote-unquote Flygon just because of the Kingdra evolution. Look at me, I'm original. All right. So chat, do we hatch the egg right now while waiting for our fossil to be revived? Or do we go get the fossil and then just try to continue on with the game? Because right now we have our whole party assembled. And at level 23, the Poliwag and Polylax is going to evolve, making it a little stronger. I'm just trying to make sure that I have a good water type on the team, because water types are invaluable in Kanto at any stage of the game. I have a lot of water normal types, I noticed. It's like Bidoof all over again. Oh my god, I never took a look at Alablim either. That's kind of... Alablim is kind of scary looking. Just a big veiny head. Alright. Since the egg is not... Oh, we can do a Wonder Trade. So that's sweet. It takes, like, real-world time, not just certain milestones and whatever. So we're gonna very temporarily move Artidrivis back out of the party. You have 3 premium Wonder Trade tickets. Save up. We're gonna trade the unknown. Get that Dinglehopper out of here. And bravo. Mareep and Snorunt? That actually looks cute. Mareep and Snorunt. It's an electric ice type. Okay. I see you there. I'm probably not going to use you because I have literal legends for electric and ice types, but you'll love to see the type combo for sure. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do about this water type situation. Not gonna lie, chat. It's been, it's kind of eating at me now that I have a party's worth of EXP shares. And a way to reliably earn money thanks to the amulet coin. Do I keep Polylax for pickup, even though the pickup gets negated by the EXP share? Or do I switch it out for Azumaros or Mr. Truant, whatever. Chin King. Or do I see what the egg is, or do I see what the fossil is? There are plenty of options. I just need to know which direction I'm heading in. And also I need to heal my team, because why didn't I do that yet? Oh, wait. I'm already in Cerulean. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I've decided, I'm going to make my way to Rock Tunnel because there's a Pokemon Center there that I can use as a save point, then fly back to Pewter, see what the fossil is, and that'll determine my next move. As far as, like, whether or not I do the egg or anything like that.
You have Pokemon with you? You're mine!
Actually, girly, I'm not yours. I am already spoken for. Oh, you mean for a battle. Nidoinja, a poison ghost type. Wait, poison ghost with Wonder Guard. Do I have anything for that? I think Artidos, actually. Or Artidrivas. Astonish. Oh. It carries Nidorina's HP. Wait, a Shedinja with Wonder Guard fused with other things' HP? That is ridiculous. Tox Nub. So I want to say that is an electric ground type. I'll stay here. Oh, Toxtricity. Still a ground type, though. Or Toxapex. Yes! I caught the freeze! Let's go! No defensive capabilities for you. Let's go! King Rita. Kingler Chikorita water grass type? Am I reading that right? Grotini. Get out there, buddy. Kingler Chikorita. Look at that little derpy face. Look at that little derpy face on this little derpy bean. Just look at it. And you can leer me all you want. I have levels and dragon rage. You don't stand a chance. And I have a TM over here. Charge Beam. Okay. I know who's immediately getting an upgrade. Get rid of Thunder Shock for Charge Beam. And I am going to immediately swap the Amulet Coin to Grotini. Because Hiker, that gives me the vibe of grass type, or that grass types are good against it. Hiker Jeremy. Golpip. A ground flying type. Of course it's a ground flying type when I send out my grass type. Of course it is. You know exactly what you're doing, game, and it's kind of aggravating. Is there some sort of like programming thing that allows you to read my moves? Is that what's going on here, game? Get that Golpip out of here. Just make it gone. Make the Golpip gone. Psypede. Psyduck, Venipede, Primary Water. We going with Pikados. Oh my god! Look at Psypede! Look at that thing! Oh my, I don't even know what it is. It just looks like Psyduck got caught in a trap. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry, Psypede. Just got caught in a trap. Oh my god. Wants to learn Feint. Oh my god. I'm taking Rock Tunnel to go to Lavender Town. I bet you are, buddy. That's my plan for later, but I don't know if I can, Jangulus? Jangmo-O's Wireless. It's a Dragon Dark type. We want Raylia in here right now. Its fairy typing makes this entire thing just a non-issue. A complete non-issue, I should say. Wydeen. Weirdeer, Goldeen, Psychic Water. That tells me... Let's go to Grotini. Psychic Water I got right. The Pokemon I got wrong. It's why not Goldeen? I mean, because why not Goldeen? Grotini wants to learn agility. Nope. There's a bug catcher guy. Wait. Was that just a redundant EXP share switch? I think that was just a redundant EXP share switch. Okay. Blawick? What even is that thing? Look at that abomination. It is the face. It's the face that does it for me. Like, I can't understand with the face. It's a Blaziken Litwick for sure, but just look at the sprite. It hardly looks like it, is what I'm saying. Well, don't worry, Rumble Roar, you don't have to. Pikados just got rid of it for us. Meow Gregus. Meowstick or Meowth and Coffagregus. That says ground... No. Ghost. Okay, Meowth and Coffagregus look so sick. And it's so lore accurate, too. Did you know that the ancient Egyptians were the first ones to predict that society would go nuts over cats on walls? Would you believe that? Like, posting pictures of cats on walls because of hieroglyphics and the way ancient Egyptians looked at cats, they effectively, without even realizing it, predicted the internet. And this sprite confirms it. You can't fake out on your not first turn. Meow Gregus, how dare you? Out like a light indeed. What's the wild fusion here? I've already caught this. Come on, game. Give me some variety, why don't you? Jeez. And I found an Electrizer. If ever I catch something with an Electabuzz, I can get the Electivire side of the fusion now. Cool. Alright, somebody came in with the something. I saw some emotes, but I wish I could give you the proper credit for it.
Come on, dude.
Okay, Hiker Boy. We'll figure this out. Solo Bowl. Solosis and Snubble. Well, that's interesting. And it's also a completely terrible matchup for me. Psychic Fairy. Steel and Poison are the best things I have for it. And of course, I don't really have anything with Steel or Poison. Because Dark and Ghost. Ghost actually works. It's Dark that's resisted. Uh-oh. I'm so glad that first rollout missed. Otherwise, I would have been screwed. I didn't even know what it is, so. Trekkern. It's a pure grass type. I'm okay with this. Trevenant Sunkern. It kind of looks like a hollowed out tree with a clown nose, but I know that red dot at the lower part of its body is supposed to be its, like, ghostly eyeball. Bubble Bass wants to learn Body Slam. Absolutely. Apod. Apom Wimpod? So a normal bug type. Aurelia. Yeah, let's give you some actual notable experience right now. Because trust me, you need it. Oh, Apom Metapod. Still got the typing right, though. Oh my god. This cocoon is destroying me, and I am part Rayquaza. I am embarrassed. Yeah, I beat you fair. Red Apricorn, okay.
Who's that walking with those good-looking Pokemon? Aw, did boy just try to compliment me?
Tyrant Growlithe. Rock Fire versus Dragon Fairy. Oh, it's biting. Oh, Lord, it's biting. Oh, Lord, it's biting. Well, never mind. We got it.
Cursus.
Curlia Solosis? Curlia Solosis. I just learned Crunch for this. Bye-bye. I love how with the Torchic and some kind of bat, I love how with the party-wide EXP shares,
Torchic and Zubat, look at that thing! I know it's just like the regular sprites smashed together, but it actually works for that one.
oh my god, that Fire Spin did a lot of base damage. I'm kind of shocked. Totodile.
Totodile Ledyba? Is that what that is?
Totodile Ledyba. And an Electro Ball should knock it right the heck out. There we go. I got a Sticky Barb. Interesting. A Sticky Barb. A Barbara that is the stickiest. Ralsand. A Ralts, Palisand. Double weak to Crunch, so Aurelia can actually get some EXP out of it. Pikados is 22 now, and instead of Peck, it's gonna have Pluck. Hooray, flying type moves that actually deal damage. And Artidrivis wants to learn Mind Reader. Oh boy. Oh boy. Mind Reader is really good, especially since the Articuno side of this whole thing gets Sheer Cold. Mind Reader, Sheer Cold, with that special attack and speed and special bulk, especially from Mismagius. Let's face it, I haven't used Ice Shard once. B-Bell. Bidoof Weepin' Bell? Let's try Halte. Maybe that's a good choice here. Bidoof Weepin' Bell. Karate Chop. It's neutral. Ow. That should not have done as much damage as it did. I am shocked. I am shocked and I don't like it. But Haltay's level 23 now, so that's good. Yes! Rock Tunnel Pokemon Center? Yes! Alright. New place to heal. Okay, now that we've got our new teleport location locked down, let us VoIP back to Pewter City to finally check and see what our fossil is. Because they said to come back by 10, and I took a lot longer than that.
You looking for some bricks? Sure, I've got them, but I'm not handing them to you unless you beat me in a Pokemon battle. What do you say?
You know what? Sure. Let's get this man some bricks.
Fluffy Oddish, that's so cute. I gotta switch because poison type, but that's so cute.
It's an electric poison type. I need a ground type. And I need one like now. Yeah, Artidrevis. That's the best choice here. And then we're gonna go with Powder Snow. It's gonna paralyze me. It didn't. Hooray! Happy for that. Yanai. Yanma Sableye. That would be a bug ghost type, which means I think I can go to Rayleigh. Mega Sableye. And that looks so cool. It's like a little alien. Oh god, it's got Sonic Boom. Oh god, it's got Speed Boost Sonic Boom. Oh god. Oh god. Thank god for no passive damage. Otherwise, Rayleigh would be a Deadmon right now. Oh, set damage moves. They are surprisingly powerful in this game, especially with the lack of consistent stats across the board.
You're good. Here are the bricks you asked for.
Sweet. All right, Grotini. Let's go and check on that fossil.
Where have you been? We finished reviving your fossil. It was an Anorith, just like I thought. You have no room left. Come use the PC over there and make some room and come back.
Oh, God. Gosh dang it. Okay. Well, ugh. You know what? We are going to, since I'm on the tangent, we're going to get the Vermilion City guy his wood planks from here in Viridian. Then we're going to go deposit a Pokemon at Pewter City to get that fusion and see what it spawns in as.
You looking for some wooden planks? Sure, I got them, but I'm not handing them to you unless you beat me in a battle.
Makes sense to me.
Electabuzz! Oh my god! Electrode Feebas. That actually looks so cool.
I wonder what Electrode my Lotic would look like.
Quad resist your strike. Even with your special attack boost, why are you switching to physical attacks right now? You're a special attacker through and through, Electabuzz. Why did you switch that up? I am so confused.
Totodile. A Tototrio. Totodile Duck Trio. Water ground type.
If you thought one Totodile biting you a lot was bad, what chance do you have against 3? Oh my god!
Get that Tototrio out of here. Just to get your trio of Chompies out of here, dude. All right. So now that we got now that we got the wooden planks, we're gonna go back to pewter. We're gonna go back to pewter. I don't know who we're gonna deposit. Just for the moment, we can't deposit Bubble Bass because Munchlax evolves by friendship, and we need to max out Bubble Bass's friendship, so we can't deposit them. Nobody else needs a friendship evolution, so let's deposit Artidribus just for the moment. Because if we get a good water type out of this fusion fossil, then we might have a reason to replace Bubble Bass and rethink the approach to the game for a bit. Because a water type and a ground type would be amazing right about now. Yeah, I know. Reggie? Or maybe we just replace it with a superior Snorlax fusion. What do you think about that? Regigigas Munchlax. Regigigas Munchlax. It has slow start. No. Wait. It's level 1. Hang on. I can make this work. And on that day, he got an idea. Grant got an idea. He got a wonderful, awful idea. I feel so diabolical with what I'm about to do. Okay, so firstly, item. Take the XP share from Bubble Bass. Bubble Bass, you and your pickup have been utterly amazing. But we are going to unfuse Regilax just for the moment. What? I said unfuse. It's a thick, fat Munchlax. It's a thick, fat Munchlax. Okay. If I do... We're going to go back to Cerulean, because I think they had the guidance on what a proper fusion is. But if I remember correctly, it's the body that gives the attack, defense, and speed. Because we want Regigigas' attack stat on this thing. Yep. The head stats, HP, special defense, and special attack. Snorlax is amazing with HP and special defense. With attack and speed of... Oh my god, we're doing this. We are absolutely doing this. We are refusing it the other way, and we are making sure it has thick fat. Fuse. I think it needs to go this way. Wait. I know what to do. We are going to save. Pokemon storage. Organize fuse. Fuse. DNA splicers. Fuse. We want Munchlax to be the head. So it would have to be here. That sprite is cursed. But the stats are going to be amazing. Of the two, I'm gonna pick mild. Combine the movesets. Alright. Don't need foresight. Metronome! This thing gets metronome! Okay, sure. This thing can have all the metronome it wants over Confuse Ray. Odor Sleuth is the same thing as Foresight, which we gave up on. We don't need Tackle when we have Dizzy Punch. Meet our new Munchlax Fusion, which is probably going to be the most busted thing we get in the game. And now, I think we can just take our Flygon and have that on the team as a water ground type. Or we can play with some more fusions. Do I even have a ground type to play with that is unfused already? I don't think I do. Oh, man. Oh, Cheshire, the Ghastly Cubone. That could be really good. It could. Part of me wants to unfuse a couple more things to get a good water ground type. I just know that whatever it would be, it would have to have the ground type as the... It'd basically have to be like Flygon here. But I also want to make sure that the ability can break it in half and give me some... Chat, do we just bring back Rocky Horror from my original playthrough? A Gyarados Golem? Do we just bring that back? Do we just bring Rocky Horror back? Personally, I think we just bring Rocky Horror back. And instead of a party's worth of EXP shares, we just have those two with EXP shares on standby, while my other 4 legendary fusions do the work. I think that's the play. Although, where is Art Drevis gonna fit in all this? Is it time to say goodbye to Grotini? Am I really saying goodbye to Grotini? I've got 7 Pokemon I want to use. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this at all. Chat, what do I do? Chat, what do I do? I need a water ground type. I need a water ground type. Raylia for the Dragon Fairy is just too good to get rid of. Grotini is just about to start getting good because it evolves into the Dragonair side in 5 levels, and then in the Sceptile side, 6 levels after that. Pikados is Pikados. That's not going anywhere. Halte has been massively helpful so far. Munch Gigas, when it gets leveled up properly, it's gonna be a monster. Same with Rocky Horror. I feel like for the most type diversity, I would have to say goodbye to Grotini. I don't want to say goodbye to Grotini. But having a team of legendary fusions is just too good to pass up. And it's not like I gave up on my starter in its entirety. The Ralts half of the starter is still on the team. Yeah, I think that's the play. I think we need to recombobulate the items. Pikados can hold the Assault Vest. Someone here has the Amulet Coin. I think that's Ralia. Item, move. Item, move. Yeah, Ralia has the amulet coin. Okay. So, we're gonna give the fist plate to Halte, and we are going to give the shell bell. Actually, let's give the shell bell to... Yeah, shell bell to Ralia for now. And then the amulet coin, we're going to give that to Artadrivis. Okay, chat. I think I am going to severely love this team. Because we have a dragon fairy type, a fighting fire type, an electric flying type, a normal type that is going to be so broken that no conventional limits will ever be able to hold it down, a water ground type, and an ice ghost type. All with Pokemon that are known to be ridiculously powerful. I don't know about y'all, but I'm for it. I'm for it. Cleanse Ball, Net Ball. I'll buy some Net Balls. Because I have the money for it. And I got another Premier Ball. So now I can actually start catching some more fusions too. Which, you know, pretty sick. I'm a warp to... Come on, game. I'm a warp to Vermilion. Let me warp to Vermilion. Thank you. So now I can give the things to the guy.
You did it! You got me those bricks and wood planks! Now I'll finally be able to resume construction.
Heck yeah, quests.
I'll give you this as a token of my appreciation.
And I got a Rocky Helmet. That's cool. Rocky Helmets are really good when paired with bulky Pokemon that take physical attacks. So now we'll go back to the rock tunnel. Oh, that's why I needed Grotini. Grotini new cut. Grotini new cut. Gosh dang it. Okay, well... Guess Grotini's coming back to the team for a split second. Because I want to investigate what's down there via the cut trees. And I also want to move my non-fusions to a unalive box that I had back in the Nuzlocke era. Just so I know where my non-fusions are. Yes, including the Moltres. Now I need to satisfy my OCD. Bring back to the party my Grotini. And go cut this tree straight down. A walking path to the power plant? Does this mean I could take on the power plant quests now? Oh boy. Not expecting that exactly. There is a purple ball there. Clearly gotta come back here when I get Surf. Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. Although I shouldn't. It's an Ivydean. Ivysaur Goldeen. I mean... I will take that. Ow. And I did get a netball. A bunch of netballs, actually. Water and bug types. This is a water type. And with that, we caught the Ivy Dean. Look at Munch Gigas getting all of those levels. We don't need Splash. This ain't no Z-Splash crud.
Ivy Dean, the goldfish seed Pokemon. Ivy Dean are often found in mangrove swamps, living amongst the submerged roots of trees. They spend most of the time at the surface of the water, photosynthesizing and allowing their flowers to be pollinated by bug-type Pokemon.
Store in PC. No. Wow. I can explore the power plant now. Are these all Ivy Deans? Yep, the electrode spawns are Ivy Deans. Heck yeah, Shell Bell. Ow. Stop that, Shell Bell. Stop being mean. There we go. A fighting gem. Maybe that'll be better than the fist plate on Halte. Slavern? Slacking Noivern? Okay, game. I see you. And I KO you. Turns out they're not all Ivy Deans. Rocky Horror wants to learn Rollout instead of Tackle. Yeah, we're doing that. Okay, there is a trainer right there? I did not expect the power plant to have such low-leveled Pokemon. This is a nice diversion. We got the TM for Swagger. Can you feel the energy in here? This place is great for Electric-type Pokemon. I'm what you could call an expert with Electric-type Pokemon. I'm grown with them for all my life. I'll give you a special outfit if you can defeat my team with only Electric-type Pokemon. I don't think I want to do that. I'm not into that right now. A Pure Ball? What even is a Pure Ball? The gate won't open. Okay. Looks like we have done the extent of the power plant that we can do right now. Catching a new fusion along the way, though, is always nice. Come on, Twister. Flinch him. Flinch him so I can get some free heals. Yes. Good flinch strategy. I'm glad that worked. Okay, now that the brief power plant diversion is done, we must sadly redeposit Grotini, who shall be missed, in favor of our final proper team member. All right. Somebody's gonna have to learn Flash to get me through here. But that's a problem for Grant in a few minutes. I got some trainers to take on first. I'm gonna save again here, because you never can tell. You never can tell. You never know. Alright, so who's holding the amulet coin again? Artidrivis. Okay. I love how a team of Articuno, Entei, Zapdos, and Rayquaza with their fusions are holding down the fort right now.
I've been in a Pokemon gym a few times, but I lost each time.
I'll bet. Let's see what Pokemon you have. Heidi.
Oh, Gastwig! Gastwig is actually really cute.
Too bad my ghost type is stronger, Gastwig. Rocky Horror's level 11. Groudon. Add a U to that name, and I'd be very scared. Looks very much like Groudon, frankly. I feel like it's a Grovyle Bastiodon, which leads me to believe Grass and Rock or Grass and Steel. Either way, Halte's Groddle Bastiodon. Either way, I was right. Eruption. Get out of here. What? How dare you have Sturdy, you silly grass tank. How dare you have Sturdy. Rocky Horror is already level 12, learning Magnitude instead of Mud Sport, you bet. Munch Gigas wants to learn Amnesia? Nah. Wow, we might be getting the Gyarados part of this team very soon, and I am A-okay with that. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, these two are a good double battle combo right there. Defense is the best offense. I'll teach you Iron Defense. Offense is the best defense. I'll teach you Iron Tail. Oh, boy. Halte getting Iron Tail would be pretty sick, though Raylia having a Steel-type move would be pretty sick. I mean, I get why Pikados can learn Iron Tail, but I thought they were a double battle team. Let's see who can learn Flash, who can light up this cave. Not my planned Mon. Guess I gotta get rid of Quick Attack to get through this cave intact. Not a fan of that, but special attacks are the way to go on Pikados. So it's okay, my bros. We will use Flash. More Amashros? Really? Really? More of these guys? I don't like these guys. They're mean. Nice experience gain. Nice experience gain, Munch Gigas. Nice.
I don't often come here, but I will fight you.
Good to know, Girly Bob. Picnicker Lee. Snowinja. An ice ghost type fused with Shedinja. Use Astonish to get past the Wonder Guard. I am also an iced ghost type, don't you know? But my ice and ghost powers are far superior to yours, Snowinja. Munch Gigas is level 11. Whirlink. Whirlipede something, which makes me think Bug. Bug types? I don't have to worry about bug types. I want to get Raylia some experience though. So let's lead with Raylia and see if they can do something. Whirlipede and Clink. I was a foolish fool. Halte, get out there, please. And bring that eruption down. Rocky Horror's level 14. Rocky Horror is going to become a Gyarados. I can't believe it. Rocky Horror is going to become a Gyarados. More Rayons. More Rayons. Yawn. yawn. I have seen so many of them. Munchgigas is level 12. I don't have my Rock Smasher either. That was Bubble Bass. Oh my god. I don't think it needs Defense Curl, because it's going to have the Golem's attack and defense stats, which are good, but not Gyarados strong. I found a Heart Scale! Hey, that's good. Heart Scales let me relearn a move that I forgot in case I need it for, you know, like a Rock Smash or a Flash or something. Artadrevis wants to learn Hex. Finally, a special Ghost-type move. I'll take it. Move. Because Pikados can't even use the Assault Vest anymore because it knows Flash now. And again, the Assault Vest only works if you have all offensive attacks, which Flash isn't. Clefnod! It's like, why not in a dress? It's adorable. Alright. Defense Curl. No. We're not doing that. Apparently we're doing that. Alright. If we must. Not a fan of the idea, but if we must. No, Rocky Horror. You got rid of Tackle already. We don't need that. Hakayu. Hakamo'o Staryu. Water Dragon type. What was that turn? What was that turn? I got it had Bulletproof, which blocked the Electro Ball. Oh my god. Munchgigas is level 13. Who dat? Trainer! That who dat? Artist Maya, Polycrow. Polycrow is so cute. It reminds me of the Newt Penguin. It's the Newt Penguin wearing a hat. Rocky Horror is 16. It already has Rollout. Doesn't need Rock Throw. Mamander? Machop and Charmander. Okay. Ow. I'm gonna use Pluck. Halil. Halucha Seal? Halucha Seal! Oh my god, this seal is a literal performer. Like, now I want a seal, but I already have a Halte, and a Halte is just so good. Do I need to catch a Halil of my own and evolve it into Halugong? Pikados wants to learn Double Team. That is a nope from me. I have a dust stone. Chat, I have been sitting on this dust stone the whole time. I can evolve the mischievous side of Artidrivis at any time. That's crazy. Why didn't I see that before? Okay, well, that's a conversation. That's a thing I need to have happen later. There. Now, no matter what happens in the item exchanges, everybody can use everything. Hello again, Marark. Let me guess. Arayon? Yup. Level 24, though. That's going to be a lot of experience. Ooh, scary face. I'm so scared with the face. Uh-oh. Ancient power. That's actually not good. Oh, thank God he didn't spam it. So this dude's lost, so apparently I'm gonna help him. Fee growth? Feebas Tang growth. Okay, so we're switching to Pikados. Right now. Uh-oh. Whew. Thank goodness I resist that. We go and pluck. Hey, Shell Bell, let's go. Hey, stalling out the Mega Drains with the Shell Bell. Let's go, Pikados. Never mind. Oh my goodness, Pikados is about to die. Pikados is about to die. Munchgigas is level 15. Quill Fable? That's actually... Why are so many of these just so good? I gotta run. I need to heal my things. Yes, and I used my last fresh water. I am aware of that. Thank you, game. Wish I had heals, but this game will not. What? Ratakazam? Ow. Wacky Horrors, level 18. 2 levels away from the Gyarados, and I love it. So many Rayquaza noises. Do I have a repel in the bag? I need to see about using a repel to actually get through this cave. Although the experience is nice. The experience gain is nice. Especially when level 17 Rayquaza fusions, known for their experience, just spam Scary Face on you. Sandstorm! Glad I took this little diversion. Thanks for blocking my path, pal. Really appreciate it. Hitmonpede! Look at this little turd. Hitmonpede. Okay, well, Palte, you are the best to handle this right now. Let's do it. Ow. We're gonna use aerial ice. Oh no. Why? Why, Poison Point? Why? Thank goodness I kept Roost. Raylia's 23, and it gets Draining Kiss. Raylia, yes. Okay. My team is getting kind of mollywopped right now. I feel like I have at least one escape rope in here. I have 3. Okay. We are definitely healing the team. Definitely doing that. Oh my goodness. Wait, do I have any repels in here? I have a single repel. So I think before we go back into Rock Tunnel, I need to go to Vermilion City again to see if I can, like, buy more repels or anything like that. Because, yeah, that cave is giving me trouble. That cave is giving me trouble. I can buy repels. Yes. I'd skip the wild encounters. I do not care. Wait a minute. Qualot berries? Wait, I have heal powder though, right? Bitter medicine powder heals all status problems of a single Pokemon. Well, that's cool. I need it, but I won't give it to the likes of Munch Gigas until it evolves into the Snorlax side of that fusion. Then I need to check the second shop clerk in Cerulean. Super repels are here? Okay. Shoot. I could skip wild encounters to get to the destination now. Sick. Now, go to the berries section. Yep, I used my last Qualot berry. I am aware. That was a informed choice. Wait, that is the wrong Pokemon Center. Hello. I need to go over to this Pokemon Center. Now that I'm slightly better stocked, Step 1, Pikados use Flash. Step 2,
Activate Repel Chain.
Another Pokemon egg? Oh my goodness. Wow, we're just getting all the Pokemon eggs now. And a rare bone. I think, yes. All right, we've finally gotten back to the point of the cave where we were. I'm just checking out Munchgigas' stats right now. 68 HP, 50 attack, only 27 speed. That's kind of fair, unfortunately, because Snorlax is a slow... Wait. Hang on. Did I fuse this guy wrong? No. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I did get it right. We'll know for sure when it evolves. Whew. Tact disc. Oh my god, that art is amazing. That art doesn't even look like it belongs in a Pokemon game, chat. Oh my god. That is nuts. It's a grass water type. Ha! It just staticked itself. Nice. Booyah, Shell Bell. Booyah, Paralysis. Booyah, more Shell Bell. Heal the damage that you did by surprise. Rocky Horse, level 19. Just one more level, we get a Gyarados ground type, and it's great. Another rock gem, that's cool. A hard stone. Buff the power of rock type moves. Should have used another repel. Good grief. Especially because it's another one of these things. Frogdle. Frogadier Weedle. It's a Frogadier Weedle. That is the scariest looking Weedle I think I've ever seen. Oh my god. Ew, it licked me. It was supposed to paralyze me, but it ended up paralyzing itself. Hilarious. Furflame. Ooh, Furret Talonflame. Yeah, you may... What? Quay? I did not authorize that quick attack damage, Furflame. Martike. Also fine. Bah! Excellent. I feel like both of these Pokemon are just so close to evolving. And if my hunch is right about that, then, oh boy, the team just got a massive upgrade. Nope. Literally a waste of repellent steps. Ah! Fighter person. Sudoku. Oh, Sudoku. Sudochu adorable. I am a fairy type? Hello? Quit hopping the dingles, Sudochu. Lychee berry. I am a fairy type, Sudochu? Would you quit it with that? Chat, it's coming. Munchgigas wants to learn Chip Away, but we already have Dizzy Punch. So, get rid of Lick, I guess. Crocodile Mudkip. I want to say that's a ground water type. A ground water type? We don't have anything for that. Just brute force it through Rayleigh? Oh my god. Crocokip looks... That actually is a really solid design. Fine. I was going to use Draining Kiss next turn anyway. Blech. Ow. Oh no, not this. If Rayleigh gets defeated by a combination of Torment and Sand Tomb, I mean, they didn't, thank goodness, but if they did, that would have been awful. Chat, Phase 1 of the 3 evolving Pokemon. It is a Gyarados Geodude. Oh my god. Oh my god! It's Gyaradude. Look at him. He's so fierce. It's like just a what I think of with this guy is like a shrimp or a crawfish on steroids that's ready to fight. Oh my god, Gyaradude. Gyaradude, the rock atrocious Pokemon. Gyaradude lives a life of near constant destruction. It can be found indiscriminately ramming itself into piles of river rocks in search of food. It wants to learn Bite. It wants to learn Bite. I don't know that it needs Bite. Oh my god. It is bulky. It's slow, but bulky. And it has sturdy. Even against a grass type, it ain't going anywhere. That's amazing. Let me just take a look at the stat lines real quick. Wow. I just got physical attack power for days. Like, not nearly as much as Halte, but when Munchgigas does finally evolve. Yes. Blizzard? Oh my god. I guess we're powering up, Artidrivis now. Rayleigh can also learn Blizzard. That's an interesting trick. I think it's time to get rid of Gust and use Mind Reader Blizzard strats. I mean, because Blizzard is 70% accurate, and any veteran Pokemon player will tell you, if it reads as 70%, it's 50%. Let's be real. Rayleigh can learn Energy Ball to carry on the spirit of its former fused half. And I think Rocky Horror is going to evolve again in like 3 levels. I think so. That's pretty awesome.
Did you know that hikers leave twigs as trail markers?
Well, lady, I've battled a lot of hikers, and I have not seen a single twig. So I don't know what you're talking about. Geoki! Adorable Geoki. Get out of here. Heal me back up. Bah. I didn't even see what it was. Whoops. Beniflora, a fire grass type. Oh, Holte! Can you come help me, please? Thank you. Bye-bye. A Zoovire. There's an electric type mixed in with here, and I don't know if it's a water electric or a normal electric. Either way, I think Rocky Horror's the play. I am immune to your electricity. How dare you use charm on me? Magnitude 7. That is a neutral hit. Wow. Rocky Horror just gained a level. No, it's not getting Leer. We don't need Leer. And yes, you may have done your best, but it didn't do much. Wait. Yes, I have a Pokedex. Yes, indeed, I have a Pokedex. Cyrac. Psyduck Spinarak. It's a water poison type. For that, I switch to my newly acquired water ground type. And I spam Magnitude. Yanink. Yanma Carbink? Yanmega Carbink? I still think that's a Halte play. Think that's a Halte play. Yanma Clink. That is definitely a Halte play. Halte wants to learn Fling. No, that is a useless move for it. Munchgigas grew to level 18. Rosie? That's just an adorable name. We're gonna go to Pikados, because Pikados is the one that'll be tougher to raise of these two. I thought it was an actual rose. Okay, electric normal. Really should have stayed in with Halte. Or better yet, I can go in with Rocky Horror. Spam Magnitude. Ah! Oh! Ooh! Oh! Oh no. Rocky Horror's dead. That I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Why is Rocky Horror dead? I don't even have a revive, do I? I don't even have a revive. Gosh dang it, man. Energy root. I do not have a revive. I do not have a revive. Rocky Horror just got shafted. Utterly, completely decimated. And forgive me, chat, I am going to look something up. Evolve, Munchlax, Infinite Fusion. Oh, I see. Apparently, in this game, they tweaked Munchlax's evolution conditions to where it's not just max happiness anymore. It's also getting to max happiness and level 30. Okay. Rayleia's against a water fire type now. Twister ought to be okay. Trap Bull? Trapinch Gibble. It's still the same type as like Garchomp and stuff. It's just a sensible fusion, that one. Munchgigas is level 19. Igglykin. Igglybuff Fennekin. I sure wish I had my water and or ground type right now. Looking at you, Rocky Horror. A normal fire type. Yes!
It was too dark. I couldn't see.
I don't believe that for a second, lady. You're just saying that because you lost. Oh my god. I gave it a wide lens, and then I gave it Blizzard. Artidrivis is just... Artidrivis is just the most convenient recipient of things. We have Malix, a Machop Swirlix. Blizzard? Yes. Annihilate. Agtyke. Aggron? Mantyke. That's hilarious. Get Powder Snowed. Why? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? No. We're gonna go to something that can actually fight you. Pikados, get back out there. What? You know what? This can actually fight you. So we're gonna do it. Everybody gets experience. That's amazing. Happy Roth. Happiny Vigoroth. That is a normal type. And Pikados is level 24. So, oh my god. It looks just like this very serious, hyper-aggressive, like, koala mime. I love it. Too bad it's gotta go. Munchgigas is level 20 now. I don't know if I play hard, just, I know how to battle? Grass Knot. Now, see, that's a good special grass type move. Is it a Rayon? Level 26, though. Level 26, though. That is not bad for the experience grind. I got the freeze, chat. Let's go. With a trio of powder snow. Oh my god. I found a diamond? Alright, money is no longer an issue in this game, which means I can play kind of comfortably. And a Miracle Seed! It's like the game really wanted me to bring Grotini with me, because I'm getting Grass Knot, and a Miracle Seed, and a bunch of things that grass types can kind of fight. Chestu! That, oh my god, that fusion looks so clean. That fusion looks so clean! Like, it's literally a fat Chespin with a different tail. Like, that is so clean! Oh, I love it so much. Too bad I have to knock it out. Kingter. I know it's a Kingler something. Kingdra Haunter. That is interesting. I mean, a really well done sprite, do not get me wrong. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Pikados is also dead. Wow. Pikados is also dead. Okay. Thank goodness this ain't a Nuzlocke. That's all I can say. Thank goodness this ain't a Nuzlocke. That's all I can say. And Raylia's resistances are coming in clutch right now. Munchgigas grew to level 21. So now the two are basically, the two newbies are basically the same level. And have almost caught up. We got another rare bone. Ah, no. Why? What's... Oh, no. That looks like an important character. I am going to dodge. I got another sticky barb. Neat. And I made it through Rock Tunnel. Is this another Rayon? Literally Rayons everywhere. I didn't expect Rayquaza to be the common legendary I get in this run. I am not complaining because Rayquaza is an amazing Pokemon. We made it to Lavender Town, chat. We made it to Lavender Town. Oh my god. With our team, with our brand new team, almost equal levels, which is awesome. Oh boy. Head is Munchlax, body is Regigigas. Cool. Pikachu, Zapdos. Okay. Hey, I found this weird blue egg during my trip to the Hoenn region.
Heck yeah!
A weird blue egg? Interesting. Interesting. We have several eggs we can hatch now, chat. We have so many fusions we could potentially get, even though I'm just now landing on a team that I'll really enjoy. Let's see what the mart has to offer, because we've got some stuff to sell, too. You can buy leftovers. For those who don't know, leftovers is an item that if you give it to a Pokemon, it restores their health automatically in battle, regardless of what's happening to them on a given turn. That is a crazy pickup. Okay, and the Pokemart items are still the same. I'm gonna buy 6 more DNA splicers just in case. What's she all about?
What a lovely young trainer we have here. But something's not quite right. Yes, it's your hair. It lacks a certain mystique. I could give you a look of a hex maniac. It's a style that reflects the otherworldly. What do you say, dearie?
Swap color wild. What the? This wild mane of flowing locks is untamable, as if it was haunted. This style is popular by hex maniacs. Okay, you can change your hairstyle. And look at that flowing hair. This is my base hair color. Oh my god. Look at my trainer. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh, this is great. This is great. Okay. So, now that that's happened, a question for chat. Do we use the Dusk Stone on Artidrivis? Do we use the Dusk Stone on Artidrivis? Or... Actually, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I know when we're going to use it. Yeah, everything else is level 24, so...
Long ago, Rock Tunnel was just a big hollow rock with no entrance. But people came and drilled through the walls with a Pokemon technique called Drill Run. It's very useful in battles as well. I could teach it to your Pokemon for, let's say, $4,000?
Yeah, nobody can learn it. Wait. Okay, so he said to come back with 2,000, but he offered to teach it for 4,000. I think the Drill Run guy's trying to scam me, chat. I think the Drill Run guy's trying to scam me. Vibrachu? I mean, that looks a little silly, but I still love it. I still love you, Vibrachu. Kleebat. Steel something. So, Halte. Halte is basically my answer to all steel types. Oh my god, chat. Kleebat? Actually, they put a lot of effort into that design. But I have Eruption, so you can go away. Miltrio. Either Milotic Dugtrio or Miltank Dugtrio. Either way, I feel like a water or a grass type would be good here. Rocky Horror, let's do it. First of all, that's not even a trio, that's a quartet. But the fact that they drew the Diglett faces on the udders, it's just a Miltank going ostrich. And I don't even have any water type moves. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Oh my god, I needed to... Oh, okay. Artidrivis, we're swapping out. Let stop. Don't worry, you won't have enough time to bide. Because I'm going to use Blizzard on you. Bye-bye, Miltrio. Oh my god. Rocky Horse level 22 wants to learn Bulldoze. Guaranteed 60 or chances for higher? I'd say the guaranteed 60 and the speed drop is very useful. Now we have Pikados, use Flash, Light a Soup. Oh boy. Lippent? Lilip and Lampent. Yo, chat, that's not bad. its ingrain reached the upper left corner of the screen. Oh, we got the freeze. Oh, we got the freeze. Okay, let's go to the balls. A somewhat different Pokeball that works better on a Pokemon with no status ailment. Of course! Of course that's how it would work. Uh-oh. Okay, that ingrain's getting annoying. It's getting real annoying. All right, Lil Pent, I see what you're doing here. I don't like it, but I see it. So much for catching the Lil Pent. Oh well. We're gonna save right here because I don't know what this trainer's about. Ah, can you feel the energy here? This place is great for Dark-type Pokemon. Oh, this is a Dark-type expert. Okay, there are type expert trainers, and each one of those expert trainers gives you an outfit. I see the gimmick now. I see the gimmick now. I just battled that guy. That guy doesn't need a battle. I'm gonna heal my team again. Then maybe head into Lavender Tower, or Pokemon Tower, to... Yeah, I'm gonna head into the Pokemon Tower. Wait, what's this place? Welcome to the Nicknaming Club. They call me the Name Raider. There used to be more demand for my work, but now trainers don't come seek my advice so much anymore. Care to let me rate one of your Pokemon's nicknames? Rocky Horror. Let's see. The name certainly could be better. I'll be completely honest with you. It's not very good. I'll give it a 4 out of 10. Come back later for a new rating. Wow. All right. Well, that's cool, I guess. To quote Professor Farnsworth on that, well, that was pointless. And I got the TM for Roar, like a certain Rumble variety that was here earlier.
Hey, Grandpa, what brings you here? Your Pokemon don't look dead. I can at least make them faint. Let's go, pal.
Wow. No respect at all, Dinglehopper. Enorb. Entei Voltorb. I have a ground type, which completely blocks you. Rocky Horror, let's go. I don't like the 10 damage that attack did. And the fact that it's faster. I don't like that either. But an orb is dead. Ha 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 ha. Volcarona Meloetta. Bug Psychic type. Halte? Halte, want to handle this? I think you got what it takes. Oh my god, Volcarona! That looks like it could easily be something out of, like, Moana or something. That design is so beautiful. I'm sorry I gotta put it down, though. Rival Dinglehopper is about to send in Hipstar. We know what that is. And we are going to go for Pikados. Psybeam. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Pikados. You scared me there. You scared me there, Pikados. Yeah, that whole Pikachu special defense thing is not... Dano, execute. Dano, execute. Either way, Rayleigh can handle it, I think. Yep. Drain Piece.
What? You stinker. I took it easy on you, too. How's your Pokedex coming, pal? I just caught a Haunter. I'm gonna try to fuse it with another Pokemon to see if I can evolve it. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to...
Tell us, old man, or we're gonna have to stop playing nice.
What was all that about? Come on, let's go check it out.
Oh.
Come on, tell us how to make the Master Ball.
You were working at Silphco when it was being developed. Wait.
You were working at Silphco when it was being developed. We know you have the plans. Let's go. We have ways to make you talk, old man.
Whoa, this old man sure looks like he's in a lot of trouble. I'd follow them up there and give those Team Rocket grunts a lesson. If it weren't for all those ghosts. I think they're actually Pokemon, but I don't think I could get past them without a self-scope. Anyway, I saw a lot of Team Rocket members loitering around Celadon City when I was getting my 4th gym badge. I think I'll go back there to investigate. You should come too, Grandpa. Smell you later.
Well, I found a Destiny Knot, and that confirms it. We are now Celadon bound, which is a good thing, because it's about this point in the game when we should be able to get some good upgrades, hopefully, because the Celadon department store has a lot of item stops, and the more item stops we can get, the better chance we can get, like, a Thunderstone, a Pokeball that isn't a literal, like, more Pokeballs that aren't literal Pokeballs. I thought Rocky Horror's Geodude section was going to evolve by now. I'm kind of shocked it didn't.
Pink Pokemon are just the cutest, don't you think?
Cat Kit Bar, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing? We are playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion, and we just came across this adorable little sentient egg Axew, Axp. Oh, you've been following my work on Blue Sky? Oh, shucks, I'm glad you could finally find one of the streams. Oh, shucks, thank you for coming in. Metagon. Metagross Flygon? Finally free this evening. May I ask, what time is it for you where you're at? It's like 4:15 p.m. over where I'm at. Metagon. That makes me think Dragon type, which makes me think Rayleigh, because Draining Kiss. Metang Bagon. 7:15-ish where you're at. Gotcha. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is real bad. Why did I stay in and do that? Halte, get out there, please. Pursuit. Really? I am used to Pokemon games where Pursuit is no longer around. So, curious, Cat Kit Bar, have you played Pokemon Infinite Fusion before? Nope. Gotcha. Well, it's a fan-made retelling of the Fire Red Leaf Green story in the Kanto region, where you're allowed to they'll love Sonic stuff. I think you mentioned that on Blue Sky. Yes. I am also a big Sonic the Hedgehog fan. Yeah, this is a fan-made game that takes the Fire Red Leaf Green base story, implements the Gen 5 fusion splicers, or DNA splicers, so you can fuse literally any two Pokemon together. And as far as Sonic goes, it sounds like Silver is your favorite character. Are you playing Sonic Racing Cross Worlds by any chance? And if so, did you happen to be able to play in the second round of the Legends tournament? You've heard of the website for this? Okay. You mean the website that just lets you see all the fusions without the game? Tyrogue Furret. That's a new one. I got rid of Gust, but Blizzard should work. I do have the new game. Wait, did I miss a tourney? There was a recent round 2 of the Legends tournament if you made Legend rank. We are having 2 convos at the same time. We are doing that. I'm grateful that you can keep up with the 2 convos at the same time. I'm also grateful that I can keep up with the 2 convos at the same time. Let's be real. But yeah. To wrap up the Pokemon conversation, you found the website for the fusions. Those fusions, those sprites you may see, are actually used in this game, this fan-made game. So you are getting a sense of what each fusion looks like outside of the game's context, which is pretty cool. Back to the Sonic Racing conversation. If you're in Legend rank, I want to say it just ended, round 2 of the Legends tournament, where you could only use 1-slot gadgets, just ended. And I bring that up because while my normal combo is Sonic on an Extreme Gear, I ended up using Silver in a Power Car for a lot of my time in the second Legends tournament. Wow. Like, Legend 9? Holy crud, I really am in the presence of a legend. I know I'm among the Legend ranks, but I'm like Legend 3, Legend 4 or something, I think. And I'm not even that on the PC version. On the PC version, I'm not even Silver. Because I have 2 copies of the game. Lit Pent. That's a Litwick something. So, Rocky Horror, we're going back out there. I keep forgetting that Rocky Horror doesn't have... Oh my god, Litpent is a Litwick Lampent. That's basically like the 4th evolution for the whole evolution line. That's hilarious. I love it. That's the number of possible team combinations you can have with Pokemon Fusion. Care to show me the one you're using? You finished the game during the Miku tourney, and I thought I had achieved everything besides all the corrupted characters? May I ask what you mean by corrupted characters? I wasn't sure that any character was... Oh, do you mean the digital AI skins for everybody? Rocky Horror wants to learn self-destruct. Absolutely not. Rocky Horror wants to learn Twister. Also, absolutely not. Yes, okay, only unlocked the one. On my PS5 version, I've only unlocked one also. And that one is Sonic. Surprise to no one. That one is Sonic. I think I have enough tickets to unlock 1 or 2 more on that version because of all the tourney stuff I do. Okay, Pawnfisk is just a derp. We need to chop him. There we go.
Gorge. Thanks, pal.
And thank you for the follow, Cat Kit Bar. Thank you. Really means a lot. Chloe Ursa, also Karate Chop bait. And let me guess, the digital skin you unlocked is for your favorite boy, Silver. Again, if I had to guess. Oh, Blaze. Oh, that's fair. Same team. Like her riding style? So you mean on Extreme Gear? Ralksher and Sandbass. Ralksher actually looks pretty cute, but Sandbass scares me. We are going to Drain and Kiss that, and we are going to get out of dodge for that one. Art of Dravis, go. Gotcha. So would you say Silver is involved in your main combo, or Blaze is involved in your main combo with this new development? Also, why did Sandbass have a flame orb? That doesn't add up. Not that it matters. Miku and Blaze. Got it. So let me ask you this. Do you have all of the other guest characters? Because a lot of new characters have come to the game since Miku dropped. There's been... let's see. Can I even name them all off the top of my head? I know for the DLC crossover characters, we have SpongeBob pack and the Minecraft pack with SpongeBob and Patrick and Alex, Steve, and the Creeper, respectively. But we also have Knights, Ichiban, Joker. The Sega characters are free, which, by the way, 2 batches of Sega DLC coming out this month. II from Super Monkey Ball coming next week. And, yeah, Knights came out end of January. II made it. II made the cut. He's coming to the game next week. And if you're familiar with the IDW Sonic comics at all, Tangle and Whisper are coming to the game at the end of February. So, February is a good month for Sega rep. Sega is a good month for the Sega reps. From what I've seen in the game, Whisper is also a boost-type character. So if you like Miku's stat spread, Whisper is apparently similar. And Whisper's Extreme Gear has already been in the game as a base selection. That's the coolest part. If you're familiar with the gear, the Wispin Booster, that is Wispin's gear. All this Sonic talk off main. I'm trying to be professional on Blue Sky, but this is my only Twitch account. Cat Kid Bar, I just put myself out there because I noticed that as a voice actor, people need to actually be able to connect with the guy behind the microphone, you know? So while I don't post my fanboy chit-chat thoughts on my platform, on my socials, if you come to my Twitch and ask me the questions, I will answer the questions as honestly as I can. I'm getting through publishing my debut novel, and I was wondering if you do narration. Funny you should ask that, actually. The bulk of the work that I do is audiobooks. My most the audiobooks that I am most tied to are, for at least one of my clients, Dogman and Diary of a Wimpy Kid. So I guess it depends on the nature of the project, like what kind of... Yeah. One of my clients hired me to narrate Dogman and Diary of a Wimpy Kid for them for the kids whose schools use their reading assistance program. So, yeah. Dogman, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I did Captain Underpants for a while, too. I wasn't familiar with your game. I apologize. Oh, fuff. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Like, because of the way the client releases the narration, it's hard for me to publicize that stuff in a way that's like, see, here, this is the evidence. But I am in regular touch with them. I actually just finished a Dogman book for them a couple weeks ago. Because the client is, again, working with a school system, they do plug me when they ask who narrates the Dogman books, but that's about as far as they can realistically go. It's kind of on me to try to get myself out there beyond that, from what I've noticed at least. And that's nothing to disparage them at all. Like, we're just sticking in our own lanes. But all of that as a... Okay, sidebar. Rocklia looks adorable. All of that as a long-winded way to answer your question by saying, yes, I do audiobook narration. It really depends on the nature of the book, though, the type of project it is. I'm holding back from plugging the samples I'm getting from casting. Oh, you love actors' work? Hey, we actors love it when a client wants to put us out there, and we love it when a client loves our work. So it sounds like based on that, you love the actors you work with, and the actors you work with love you. So gushing today? Aw. Oh, Fandine. I should have switched. All right, Munchagigas, time for your battle debut. Use Dizzy Punch. Yes, you made them dizzy. Uh-oh. Actually, that wasn't all that bad. Quick attack. Endure. Interesting. Send in Vibragiot. Vibrava Pidgeot. I want to say that's a dragon flying? I meant to switch to Arctodrevis, but oops. Arctodrevis, help me please. Your ice typing would be very much appreciated. Also, Vibragiot, like, that is a very slick transition of the Pidgeot design into Vibrava. Volra. So may I ask you what your novel's all about? Or is that something you want to keep to, like, Blue Sky messages and stuff like that? Because I am curious. Oh, the Geodude side of Rocky Horror is evolving. Let's see what this looks like. Oh my god. Garriller, the rock atrocious Pokemon. Garriller is capable of completely emptying ponds of prey. When it does, it spends days waddling across the land in search of a new home. Oh my god. This is such a silly sprite, and I love it. It's been a dream of mine to direct, and hearing the first samples come in from a project so far, I've only been involved, it has been really fulfilling. I've worked with VAs, but only small work. I love directing work in film. Just collaborating with each other, with everyone from other talents is something I deeply appreciate. Got it! Hey, look at both of us working our creative ambitions and our creative dreams. And it sounds like you've mostly directed film then, am I right? I'm not going to need rock polish. I accepted the fact that this guy is slow. Okay. Item, take, item, give. Salt vest, sure. When you do, like, and I'm with you, and I'm sorry it took me a minute to respond to this specific point. Oh, not officially. That's just the world I'm coming from. Novel publishing stems from that desire. Okay. So all this just begs the question that, if I'm not being too forward to ask, what's the nature of the novel you're writing? And do you plan to adapt that to a film if and or when the time comes? Oh, and a cat kit bar, you might be, Oh, hello. Did not expect that. I did not see that coming. Marora? Abra Marowak. Oh my god, these ground types. Why the ground types? Oh yeah, add. Give me time to respond. Gotcha. Fine. You know what? Pikados? Pluck them. Pluck them. My twig. Mareepa Turtwig! That's adorable. Yeah, keep charging. I'm using a physical attack on you. That ain't gonna do nothing. And you cannot static me. Ouch! Rocky Horror. Come out, please. Munchgigas is level 24. When Munchgigas evolves, it is going to be absolutely insanely overpowered. Oh no. I did not want to do that. I meant to go around so I could run through straight to Celadon City. Venotic! Trubrino. Trubbish Nidorino. That is a dedicated poison type. Rocky Horror was such a clutch ad. Oh my god. Okay, Trubrino actually looks good for a pure poison fusion. I will take it. Crocoling. Crocolock. Crocorock. Chingling? Crocorock Fletchling. I keep forgetting that I don't have any water-type moves on this thing. I need to get a water-type move. Like, now. Although Crocoling just looks really cool from a design perspective. I was almost just solicited to become a biker, chat. Not a fan of that. Okay. An ARG is set in 1949 Cleveland. It's Agatha Christie meets National Treasure. A mysterious cipher game pops up around Cleveland after the war, and a young woman with gustatory lexical synesthesia overhears a... Ooh. Ooh. So, kind of war-era ARG murder mystery whodunit. That's the vibe I'm getting from the elevator pitch. Is my brain latching onto that correctly, or did I miss a few steps? Because that sounds like a really interesting concept. Ow, 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 rock slide, ow. Draining kiss. Bye-bye. A zooter. A zoomeril shoulder. You're in review for Okay, cool. I'm glad my brain got the gist. Trying to perfect my writing in prose and separate it from what I've learned through script. Okay. Okay. I mean, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just being hopeful. And maybe I've watched too much of the theorist channels, especially back when MatPat was at the helm. But when I read something, like if he can develop an ARG and somehow bring it to the real world, I feel like there is very much a way to bring that sort of concept to the real world as well. I firmly believe that. I could be wrong. It could just be very challenging. And unfortunately, I don't have any insight as to how. But I really think it is possible, especially with what MatPat's done with the Theorist ARGs. But even if, let's say, it isn't, is there a particular type of film or a type of movie that you would want to direct? Or a specific project you would want to direct as your directorial debut? And chat, we have made it to Celadon City. There's one place I want to go immediately, and that is the massive department store. Happy shopping! Snowmail, fastball, ball mushrooms, and expert belts? I want to get an expert belt. I want to get a bomb mushroom or two because there's a quest tied to it. I'm very good at questions. Well, I'm just happy. I'm happy you like the questions, and I'm happy you're willing to answer them. That's all I could really say to that, honestly. All right, this is the standard shop. Maybe I can sell some stuff. Relic copper is... Rare bone is... A rare gem that is used for making jewelry. It sells for a high price. 10,000. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that. Pretty sure there's a quest involving a diamond. If there wasn't, I'd be shocked. Hyper beam, dig, brick break, and attract. I just wish they weren't so expensive. HP up, tunnel mail, focus sash, enigma berry, health wing, and weakness policy. I can buy diamonds. I can buy pretty wings. I can buy big mushrooms. All of these are things that are meant to be sold. Celadon department store, you are failing me right now. Oh, it's this guy. He came back from Sinnoh. Do I have a Pokemon? Yes! Sinnoh outfits get. Curious how you would recommend pitching the concept from your second to last message. I feel like this is just me, and I'm not trying to like dodge the question or anything. But if it were up to me, I would make sure that the book itself is fully written and fleshed out and in a state that you would approve its final publishing, because that way you can get a better sense of the final manuscript, looking at it objectively, then maybe draw out some information about the ARG. Because pitching an ARG as a film I can see where the difficulties are. Or maybe if you were to adapt this story into a film, maybe you have someone telling the story of the novel, and because there are ARG elements in the story, maybe keep the ARG in universe, so people would have to solve it throughout the course of the film. And then because of the concept of how an ARG works, maybe it would actually bleed out of the film and into the real world. That's all I can really think of with it for now. But then again, I haven't seen the Matt Pat Theorist Channel ARG videos in a long time. So I'd have to refresh myself based on his pitches in those videos as well. Purchase a hat. Not sidestepping at all. Aw, well, again, I just hope you find it helpful, that's all. Because that's all I'm trying to do. Oh my god. Do I buy the biker outfit to make myself look totally ridiculous? Actually, wait. No. I need to finish checking the department store for the actual items. Stones? No stones. Darn it. Lost in Fringe, now that I think about it, is JJ. JJ has a soft spot for ARGs. It's just another level to add to... It's just another way to add to the mystery, you know? I'll buy a... No, wait. No. Still need to search all the item counters. Was that all the item counters? Fresh water. Okay. At least I can get dedicated healing items. It's gonna take a while, but I can get dedicated healing items that are better than potions. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just buying a lot of fresh waters so I can have some en route heals and maybe not have to go through so many Pokemon Center trips. At least the vending machine items didn't change. Is my narration work centered around short form? I don't know that I would call either of those short form, really. Dogman is definitely more short form because of how it's stylized like a graphic novel. But Diary of a Wimpy Kid, they're younger aged books, but they're written more like a traditional book, you know? So I still have to go through several hundred pages, even with illustrations, to bring those books to the client and read all of the speech bubbles and the sound effects that may appear or at least just provide some sort of vocal cue that they happen. I would say it's less about long form and short form and more about what the clients want of my range. So far, clients have said that, you know, because of the way I naturally carry my voice. Oh, don't even. Truth be told, this work for this client is the first time I have been exposed to Diary of a Wimpy Kid Beyond a Passing Glance. So, it's all good. Let's see. 16 fresh waters. What does a soda pop do? Oh, sweet. I guess I get 2 for the price of 1. That's a good way to find out. Soda pop is 60. Fresh water is 50. No second luck on the lemonade, huh? Oh well. What does a lemonade do? Okay, they're just various sizes of heals. Cool, cool, cool. And bit of a bummer, we didn't get any evolution stones or anything like that. Characteristic and animated natural tone. I love the compliment. Thank you. And yes, that is very much me. It has been and it always will be, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Hondubre. HP up. Do I have any focus ashes? No, I don't. I need to buy those. And I need to buy weakness policy. Ooh, Enigma berries are actually great to hold. Restores HP if hit by a super effective attack. Yes, please. I forgot how I came across you, Blue Sky, but aw. I'm flattered, really. Again, I'm just happy you came by. I'm happy you were willing to share some more of your share some information about the novel with me. I'd love to see how it develops. If you want my more naturally animated characteristic tone to play a role in the novel when you're at that phase, I'd love to be considered. Hashtag shameless plug. I'm sorry, I had to do it. But, oh. I did ask, and there's no reason to apologize, because I did ask. So, there's nothing to apologize for. If anything, if you can see room for me to be involved in this, I would love to be involved in this. But, you know, based on the vibe and everything, it's not my place to assume. Also, what is this? Buddy! Tingle hi! Tingle hi! Oh. No. Sorry, the gameplay's intermittent right now, but I have a little orange feline friend, / my first son, who decided that he wanted some attention midstream again. So he hopped on the lap, and he is now getting some pets. Let me see if by flipping it to just chatting... Nope, he is no less visible. I would genuinely like to... Aww! The baby's name is Tango.
Hey, he stuck his head up. Hey, buddy.
The baby's name is Tango. I adopted him 4-5 years ago now, and chose to keep the name, even though I was given the option to change it, just because Tango fits his personality. Honestly. Oops. Tango has your heart. Tango has my heart too. Tango has my heart too. He is such a sweet boy, even and especially when he wants attention. Yep, dedicated cat cam. I do sometimes use it, because I do also dabble in TCGs, Lorcana and Yu-Gi-Oh to be exact. But I do sometimes use that camera to show cards I open from booster packs.
It's time to do a pack opening!
I just had to remind you, didn't I? All right, so to that end, which would you like me to open? Would you like me to open a Yu-Gi-Oh pack, or would you like me to open a Lorcana pack? I'm trying to build a deck in both games, so I pick. Well, okay. If his dealer's choice, we gonna open. I gotta turn the cat cam back on. Hello. Oh, you want the seal of approval, don't you, Tango? You want to give the seal of approval off camera so nobody can see you? Okay. I see how you do, buddy. We are going to open this Lorcana pack. It's Stitch from Azurite Sea. Now, let's see if I can actually finally get the hang.
Hey, Tango, you want to bite the edge? Bite the edge.
Not the corner of the cards, buddy. You see the Sonic rug on the floor? Yup. Two of my very close IRL friends gave me that rug as a joint birthday present. And it's been there ever since. It's a collection of characters in official art, ranging from Sonic. It's got Sonic on there, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Rouge, Cream, Shadow, if I didn't say him, Eggman. Oh, and Blaze. Sadly, no Silver and no Big the Cat, but... Oh, and clearly, Tango just wants to play with the, is that the adventure box art style? Yes and no, depending on the pose and the character you're referencing. It is all work that... Yeah, Silver once again forgotten, R.I.P. But, it is all done by the same artist, but it is not all from the Adventure 2 era. Sonic's art is taken from like a piece of promo art for a game. Tails' art is taken from Sonic Advance, as is Knuckles, I think. Cream's is taken from Advance 2. Blaze is taken from Rush. Eggman's taken from Sonic Adventure 2, though. I forget about Shadow and Amy. And, of course, you know, no Big the Cat. I have fallen in love with Big the Cat because of his characterization in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, just as, like, basically the strongest character in the Sonic universe, but will never admit it and will never act like it, because you get Zavik of the Deadly Six scared of his immense physical power. Like, and it's Big the Cat, a fisherman. He's basically become the super strong Sonic universe equivalent of Winnie the Pooh, which... Winnie the Pooh here is my favorite Disney character, so any Sonic equivalency of Winnie the Pooh, I will gladly take. You think they'll bring him into the movies? I'm not sure. I mean, Big is just like a fisherman character. I don't really think that he'd come in for the sake of the plot until Amy and Cream are both already introduced. Or maybe he'd be brought in like a side series and in like an Avengers event style movie. But Sonic 4 is already slated to bring Amy and Metal Sonic, so maybe by Sonic 6. We'll see. Anyway, to the Lorcana opening. We have Dawson Basil's assistant. We have Rafiki, Shaman of the Savannah. We have another copy of a location card I run in my Winnie the Pooh inspired pirate deck. Skull Rock. Tango. You know what you got yourself into, my little dude. We have Prince Naveen, the Carefree Explorer. Nobody has abilities right now. Tango is helping. Cats always help. They're just so helpful. Gadget Hack Wrench, the Perceptive Mouse. That's another Gadget Hack Wrench. Interesting. 2 blue gadgets from this same set. Hercules, the Unwavering Demigod. David, the Impressive Surfer. For a second there, I was about to call him David, and I'm not sure why. We have the Megabot. It's an item card. Happy Face. This item enters play exerted. And you can tap this card to banish the item and choose one of the following effects. Banish an item or banish a chosen character. For green decks, that's not too bad, actually. We have the March Hare, the Absurd Host with Rush. A character that can challenge other characters or locations the turn they're played. And now we are on to the rare cards. Seeking the Half Crown. For each sorcerer character you have in play, you pay 1 less to play this action to draw 2 cards. This is actually pretty good if you run a purple deck with the likes of Winnie the Pooh, the Honey Wizard, because it's basically Yu-Gi-Oh's Pot of Greed with a lower cost, the number of sorcerers you have in play. So there's that. Speaking of Winnie the Pooh related cards, our other rare is Safe and Sound, the action card. Chosen character of yours can't be challenged until the start of your next turn. That might be useful for the pirate deck. And then the foil card is a common, A Very Merry Unbirthday. So, while it's not anything that I would really use in the pirate deck, there are some good cards in there. Like, depending on the strategy you want to run. The only thing I'd probably add to the pirate deck itself is that Safe and Sound card with Rue on it. Just to protect my creature, just to protect my characters and all that stuff. Oh, Dingle Buddy. Hi, dude. Hi, dude. Yeah, you're getting to your usual spot now, buddy. Getting to your usual spot. Love the Tango Cam? Yeah. As soon as I knew he wanted to come on streams a little bit, especially depending on when I started, that's when I included it. Oops. Gotta click the game. Prize exchange. Wait, this fancy building is the game corner? And this is the cool thing about fan games, y'all. You can use the, Pokemon Stadium remixes for this stuff. Gotta spend money to make money, blah, blah, blah. Gambling's fun, also addictive. That is very true. And yes, as you can probably see from the chat, Tango is my stream admin bot. So, when he says he needs to do cat things in this instance, it means cuddle up and hog his own camera. Because, cat things. I need to switch back to Raylia. Actually, what I need to do is go back to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and I think because we got to Celadon City and we got the lay of the land item-wise, I think what we're gonna do now to kind of wrap up the stream, honestly, is Wonder Trade something, for which I'll need to deposit my Articuno fusion there. We'll withdraw this Goldeen. We will Wonder Trade this Goldeen. Cat Kit Bar, I'm happy you caught it too. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for telling me about your novel project. Again, I would love to be considered. You can either send me a whisper here on Twitch. The social links scrolled by a while ago. If you catch there, follow me on the other socials. You can send me a message anywhere on those. Blue Sky also works. I'd love to learn more about it and move forward with next steps to be considered. And I really do appreciate that. Okay. Pori sends Spaghettio. What is Spaghettio? This trade Pokemon is cursed. It is a nose pass Ditto. Like, in terms of fusions, Ditto is quite literally the deadest of weight, because its base stats are 48 across the board, it's a normal type, and all it gets is Transform. Alrighty. So my last question for chat before we end the stream: should I use my Duskstone to evolve the Misdreavus side of my Arctidreavus? I don't know if it's going to miss out on learning moves, but the stats on this thing, if I evolve it, will be absolutely insane, combining Articuno and Misdreavus' stats. Or Mismangius' stats, excuse me. Do we go for the evolve, chat? Please do. Send me sample lines, send me sample directions, sort of vocal pitch you're looking for. If you're looking for a noir character, a transatlantic accent, that kind of thing. Send me the details wherever you can, and I'll read you a sample coming up soon. A noir style. Okay, you're looking for noir style, kind of transatlantic. And just to clarify, when I hear transatlantic, it's like, are you familiar with Has Been Hotel at all? Because if so, when I think transatlantic, I think Alistair the Radio Demon. Haven't seen it. Okay, that's fair. But I think old-timey radio voice. It sounds something a little bit like this. Fast-paced, a little up and down in the direction. Maybe a little bit announcery, maybe a little bit coy, maybe a little bit building up suspense for the drama just for the sake of it. That's, through my training, that is what I have been told transatlantic is. So if that's the kind of thing you're looking for, I can do it. Noir style. I think I actually just posted something with a sample of my noir style. Aw, shucks. So, Cat Kit Bar. I guess I leave it to you. Do I use my Duskstone to evolve the Misdreavus half of my Articuno Misdreavus fusion as the final, as the coup de grace for this stream? Do you think I should, or do you think I should leave it for next time? Do it. Okay. The evolution is happening. this is gibberish, so your faith in me will be misplaced. We'll see about that. We'll see. I don't think so, though. Oh my god. Art Magius is beautiful. It is the magical freeze Pokemon. It is beautiful. And those stats, though, not bad. Not bad at all. GG indeed. But I'm going to tell you right now, when Munch Gigas evolves at level 30, oh, it is absolutely game over. It is game over for all these Dinglehoppers. But that being said, I got to wrap up the stream here, make sure that this little man is taken care of, get myself some dinner, and I will, Cat Kit Bar, I adored our conversation. The novel sounds amazing. I look forward to receiving the direction sheet to send you a little bit of audio soon. Just let me know when you send the direction sheet, in case it's not already on there, where to send the audio to. Just so I know I can get it to you in one place with the format, file naming, all that stuff. Just let me know what I got to do, and I will get it to you soon. To all the other folks, we had Lils, we had Rumble Roar, likely be by email. Sounds good. To Lils and Rumble Roar as well, thank you for showing up and showing out for one of the pack redeems and for some Pokemon Fusion chat. But yeah, this is where we're going to leave it tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll be back on Tuesday for more Infinite Fusion. And then Thursday of next week is, just to give you all a heads up, it'll be a bit of a double feature. We'll be doing a little bit of Infinite Fusion. And then by 4 p.m., the II Festival from Crossworlds is coming to the game. And you know what I do on this channel. Get the gadget, get the horn, try to do it in an hour. So that'll be next Thursday. Tuesday next week, we'll be back for more Infinite Fusion. I will see you all then. Remember how awesome you are, and take care. Have a great night.